Hey, my powerful Scorpios. Welcome to Scorpio Intuitions. So, family, today we're going to dive into this energy. I know, Mercy is standing up today. I'm trying to do something. I don't know what yet, but I guess we're going to figure it out together, okay? All right, so first and foremost, I want to say thank you for coming to this channel. Thank you for your love, your support. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and y'all just the shit. You already know it. And let's get to it. So let me tell you, family, what I've been getting lately is, all right, I know we already know, but you're being watched. I mean, yeah, Mercy, I know I got the haters, I got all of this, but Spirit says you're being watched because this is the time for you to be watched, meaning you're leveling up. When the phoenix rise from the ashes, people don't really see them coming from the ashes because this is people that already counted them off, already thought they were dead and gone, dead and gone. So this is like after people have turned their back, they feel like the show has ended. This was the best of the best. And it's like the end and trailers coming in right now. Now it's like at the end. And while everybody is walking away feeling that they have seen the best that could come from you, Scorpio, that's when you start to emerge. It's like you start shaking yourself off. You start moving that dirt off. You see, ain't nobody seeing you really rising up, coming out the ashes because they've already started paying attention to other things. Spirit says right now, Scorpios, this is your time where people like when you first was getting up out the dirt, nobody was paying attention to you. What they're starting to see now, they're starting to see all the dust coming off you. Like right when you have already emerged, then people start turning around and be like, they start hearing shit. Because at first everything snapped, crackled, and popped, the fire, everything burnt up, debris is everywhere. All right, let's go home, regroup, see can we find the next thing to watch, And Spirit says they're starting to look back. They already turning back on you. They already started looking for the next thing to watch. Now they looking back because they starting to hear something under the rubble. They starting to hear you starting to take off. Spirit says this is the part where all eyes are on you because now not only can they hear you rising, they can see it. And Spirit says right now, you have so many people that are trying to come back in at this time of your resurrection. People are trying to come back in and reconnect with you because now you have the story, you have the attention. And a lot of people who was doing what they was doing towards you for attention, now all attention is on you. So they want to be a part of whatever got the attention because every day somebody coming to look at you and they want to be a part of that type of life. Spirit says a lot of these individuals, you don't want to talk to them. No, I mean, of course, why would you? You turned your back on me. You felt like, So Spirit says, be mindful of the people coming in right now. Because understand, everybody is watching you. Because not only have you emerged, but you are soaring high. And not just that, but whatever people pay attention to, they get a power to. So while you're rising up, everybody's focused on you. You are becoming more powerful because of the attention that people are giving you. And because of the knowingness of what is taking place. Spirit also want me to say, family, there's an energy of, it's kind of like your time is their time to heal. What I'm saying, okay. What do you mean, Mercy? So your time to rise, your time right now as you are seeing, your time as people starting to look back, seeing that you are no longer under the rubble and the ashes, that is going to be everybody else's time to heal. Because they can't fuck with you no more. You are untouchable. You're in this realm where you are protected, where you were healing when you have to deal with their bullshit, when they feel like everything was all the way up. Now it's their time to heal from their wounds. So it's like you did your work early in the stage, and now you are the show. Where while you were doing your work, they were supposedly the show. They felt like everything was on them, everything was about them. But now it's like a whole different type of movie. Like there's levels to this sequences. But yeah, and right now Spirit just said this is their time of it's like humbling. They're they're becoming humbled in them in their ways, and you are the very light and energy that is humbling them. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's pull some more cards. I ain't done talking to you, Scorpios. Scorpios. All right, Most High, what should our Scorpios know right now? Mm-mm-mm. Messages of clarity and truth. All right, Scorpio. So first thing we do have my favorite card, even though it flew over here, is gratitude. Now, I love gratitude with my favorite cards in the deck because gratitude not only allows you to really appreciate the experience, but it allows you to really be able to see the difference from how far you have come and how far you really want to go. It's like appreciating what I have now. So when I get more, then I won't take that for granted. And one thing about gratitude, especially in this energy that I'm feeling, is that the more you give, the more you receive. And understand how you set your mind up is how it goes. Like me, I feel like the more I give, the more I make. The more love I give, the more I make. Even the more I receive, also it goes with the more love you give yourself, the more love other people give you too. So it's like, also I can love me abundantly too and still get that same. It works both ways. And Spirit says right now this is the time for you to be very grateful. Grateful for where you've come so you can understand and really realign to where you are going. And also just grateful for the situations and scenarios that you have right now, because although you are rising up, you're gaining more power, more wisdom, more knowledge. You hear me? And Spirit says, as that rise come different stages of life. Some gonna be pleasant, yeah, but then again, some gonna be kind of hectic. You gonna wish maybe you had days like this, or like where you could just sit back, relax, and chill. But there's gonna be some times where you just have to hustle. So the Spirit say, be very mindful on that and be grateful for where you are now, because a lot of things are changing. Some for the good and some for the lesson. All right, Most High. Next thing Spirit says right now, keep conversations short. I feel like going into this new round, you got to keep conversations short when it's dealing with your purpose. I feel like if you get into a energy where somebody isn't really walking in the purpose in which you were walking in, and that means you need to learn how to pull back from them. Some people can't even get your conversation no more, Scorpio. After you've risen from the ashes, from the dirt, when people turn their back on you, do you feel like you can go to a lower level to go have a conversation with somebody that you feel like wasn't fucking with you when you died? Because this is a rebirth energy, okay? So you were rebirthed as a whole new being. Do you think you're gonna have that same connection? Do you think you're gonna even want to chop it up with people that you no longer have anything in common with? Spirit says all those things of the past burnt up in those ashes. Even the connections in which you had that aided you to that burning, to that renewed energy. Spirit says moving forward, because you are this new being, you are this new creature, you have these new energies. A lot of people from the past, Spirit said you can't even put your energy into them, because the person that they don't know you. It's like, if they want to know you, they got to start all the way over, but they can't get close to you if they still got that low vibrational energy. And then Spirit says right now, surrender. A lot of these situations are situations that you surrender your old self with. That's the reason why some of these people can't even understand who you are. You changed so much. Scorpio, look how much you changed. You changed so much. Spirit said the same people, they want to come and see, how can I reconnect? It ain't no reconnecting. It's either a connection or not. You can only reconnect with the old person. The old person no longer exists. You see what I'm saying? And Spirit says, when you know things are not going to your purpose, the people that were lessons in the past, even some of them that's going to have different avatars, same energy, Spirit says, we surrender them immediately, because we already know what holding on to things that ain't worthy of being held on to do. It's going to leave me back in the fucking fire. And then I got to rise again. Oh, let me enjoy my rise right now before we talk about this reincarnation shit. You feel me? Doing it all over again. And Spirit says right now, those people that you had to let go of while you were out getting burnt up, and they could turn their back on when you started rising, they wasn't there even at the beginning of your rise. They go always. Spirit said they gonna have to heal. Because they really gonna have to just realize that you are no longer a part of their life in that lifetime. You are on a whole new life line, life frame, life journey. It's not the same you anymore. Oh boy, Lord, Most High, what else we got for us? Scorpio, Scorpio. Yeah, these are all karmic situations that you had to learn from, people you had to let go of, because I feel like a lot of these individuals tried to play game, like they was trying to really run game on your beautiful self. Yep. Now people coming in want to see if we can get on the same page. Well, maybe we could find something that we have in common. It's something that I need, you need. Like, no, I'm all I need to get by. So now, I also feel like Spirit says on this rise up. Okay, so now as the phoenix is rising from these ashes, people are starting to take a look. They're starting to look back. Now you're getting so high, just constantly or consistently climbing up the atmosphere, right? So now people start taking pictures. Now people, because they can't believe their eyes from where you were to where you're heading. And so right now it's a period of, Spirit says, the interview period, where people are going to start trying to fly by you, at least try to stay in that same momentum so that they can get to know what is it that you're doing. How did you get from there to here? How did you resurrect? How did you come back alive? And Spirit says right now, this is the time where everybody's trying to get connected to you. Everybody's trying to see, how did you how did you heal yourself? How did you regenerate? How did you come back more powerful, more stronger than you have ever been before? They want to know. They want to know. So then you have a lot of people coming towards you, trying to get on the same page. And Spirit says this is the time for you to actually start helping those who want to ascend. See, we stop helping people that don't want to be helped because it leaves us exhausted. Because we could genuinely want more from somebody than they could want for their motherfucking self. And I don't know, you just don't do it in emotions. You don't do it in investments. You don't do it in investments. Try to help somebody invest. Look, if they don't work for it, do not invest in shit they got going on, family. And Spirit says, but if you're working with those who try to get it, those who show improve. See, and I'm going to say, women, I'm about to take some forward because you know it's the truth. We give a lot of our attention to a potential. We give a lot of our time to benefit of the doubt. And this level ain't no benefit of the doubt. I bet not doubt your ability to hustle. You better not doubt your ability to lead. I bet not doubt your ability to rule, because just like with everything being consistent, you should be consistent in that matter. Now, if a short amount of time goes by, or time goes by, you do not exude those characteristics, it's going to be time to move on. And like I said, this is not for everybody. Everybody learn at a separate pace. It's true. But as for me, I feel like Spirit says I'm not the one that's supposed to come and cater to and make sure it grows into this fullness, abundance. No, I'm the seed planter. I'm the messenger. I come give you the seed planted. Hey, look, this is how you nourish it, take care of it. But I gotta go. Because the truth is, I can't stay and watch your development when my development is on a higher or a different type of lane. You feel me? And Spirit says right now, you're going to have people coming in wanting to see what it is you're doing, want you to help them out. You give information to those who want it. If they really about it, you give them a little bit and see what they bring back with it. Because you're going to have them people that just want to have the information, don't do nothing with it. Information don't mean nothing. Wisdom don't mean nothing if you don't put it into effect. So Spirit says this is that time where you're going to see when people are actually going to put what you say into effect, or they're just going to keep on coming in because they want you to be that ear. These are vampires, energy vampires. And yes, you are going to still have energy vampires on this new level. They just have ascended beyond the ones we were used to, okay? They ascended a little bit, but they still going to be trying to take your power. Be mindful. Stay woke, my friends. But yeah, so You got a lot of people on you coming towards you right now, Scorpio. A lot of people trying to be down, and I feel like Spirit says this is the people that you have surrendered. This is going to be their time to heal because you're not going back. Spirit said we can't go back in time, baby. We can't. We have to move forward. And this is the time to move forward and just love, a light, and abundance and power, okay? Power. Spirit says the ones that's supposed to follow you and ride with you, they gonna keep up. And understand that's the reason why you're giving so much love and knowledge. So even the ones that can't keep up with your pace, they have some that's gonna still be able to fulfill what hasn't already been tended to. See, it's like I just planted. Somebody else gonna come by, teach you more how to water it. See, you gotta trust the process. Anyway, all right. All right, Scorpio, that's all I got for you. I'm just going, this is basically just saying, Spirit says, get ready, get ready, get ready. Because all eyes are on you. A lot of attention is on you. People are learning their lesson where you have healed and resurrected from. People are now going through their own resurrection process. And we already know 10 times out of 10, you have to go through that shit by yourself, right? So Spirit says, this is them going through it while they watch you rise. It is what it is. I love you, family. Love yourself. Understand that we are the gods, and there's nothing they can do about it.